how to like find the baddies on this app, bro.
Bruh, stop motherfucking playing, man.
I can't the add these pictures so small, bro. So it's like,
bruh, I'm seeing you. This nigga got America's Got Talent going on. You got niggas rapping this shit, bro. I'm waiting for the man. I'm waiting for the baddies, man. What's going? Bro,
they're gonna want you to
add them up, add them up. Where the girls at? Add them in here. Shit. Yeah. I'm coming them ways this weekend. But like, who you got? OKC or Pacers?
I don't want to hear you. I'll hear you offline.
Yeah. Text me who you got. Text me who you got. I need to know. What's up with you, Shorty?
What's up, buddy?
What's your favorite song on Glockabelly?
Oh shit.
He added some.
That's not fair though. We just woke up.
What's your favorite song on Glockabelly, lady?
Russian Cream. I've been trying to get him to play it all night.
No, we talking on the new album though. What's your favorite song on the new album?
I like his old shit.
Oh, you Blue Devil.
Yeah.
Oh, you look different.
Yeah. But she's on a blog. Like Blue Devil. I like that.
When you came to Charlotte, why you perform on my show?
Because the Glockabelly tries to promote Glockabelly.
You gotta listen to the new shit.
Yeah, there's a. But then let me know you take one though.
But you don't try to come for me in the comments.
Go back out. Go back out.
Yo, Block, when's that sheet ready? Big girl
Swear
coming.
to God, I'm about to go listen to everything. I'm just the old. I'm sorry, I just woke up.
You like the old block?
I do. You got me through my prison time. I swear to God. You got me
Prison
through
time.
my prison time. Got me through my prison time.
Prison?
You don't even look like you did a day.
How long you did?
Woo! 10 years.
Oh, you a silent one. Oh, you a little crazy. 10
Not
years.
no more. I was young.
I ain't gonna lie though, like
It no, it never know. People think I'm still like 22.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How old are you? 30. Today, this year.
So, when did you go in?
When I was 15.
You went in at 15?
Yeah.
You was a bad little kid.
Yeah, my friends. So-called friends, anyway.
Are you in a city that the Glockabelly tour? What city you in?
317, that's how. I was supposed to be there with my cousins, but I stayed in tonight.
You can't be mixing.
Shout out Kitty Red.
And what about the one over there? Where's she from? The other girl, where you from?
I'm from Charlotte.
Okay, so you went to the show in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Okay, lit.
Bro, hold up. Speaking of, somebody brought a bitch up there that didn't even know the words. Like, that shit had me hot. Because I would have been up there saying this shit bar for bar. That shit had me hot, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. On Major, when y'all saw her on stage.
You gotta tell them.
Dang, I would have been spitting that word for word.
You gotta tell them. You gotta tell them stop playing.
Somebody picked up.
Yeah, somebody was picked that ain't no damn word.
Nah, we can't.
Where you at? Why you in the building?
I'm at work. I'm at 50.
You doing the overnight? You work in the gym?
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, you in the gym.
But say good morning and have a good day.
Say cheese.
Good morning, have a good day.
So shit, you just about to finish it. You about to finish in an hour then.
Huh?
You about to finish in an hour then.
Who, me?
Yeah, you have overnight, right? So it's till like 7 o'clock.
No, I
So your date just started.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What y'all on a tour bus? Y'all on a bus?
It's on tour. They on tour right now.
I know they just was in my city.
Wait, what city is Naptown?
Indianapolis, Indiana,
Oh,
317.
so wait, you didn't go tonight to the show.
No, I'm sick.
You're not a fan.
I am a fan.
How you didn't go to
I'm
the show?
saying. What you
How you
mean?
didn't go to the show tonight?
Because I'm sick.
Yeah, she talking. She didn't go to the show in Indiana tonight. Come on, you playing?
I did play. I swear to God, I did play.
You didn't go to the show. You done missed one of the best shows, and you missed. Come on.
Oh, I suck.
What was you doing? Watching the Pacers game?
I just said I was sleeping. I know you was. Somebody said she lying.
This guy was late to the show, huh?
I'm not lying.
You was out
I had at 5:55.
You left
my
before the
bed.
game. You left before the game finished. Yeah, I had to. Niggas was getting blown out anyway. So he ain't missed nothing. He ain't missed nothing. Hey yo, but you said you like that that old shit. You gotta go stream that new album. It's an album of the year.
Receive 10 million. My man receive 100 million because he gonna give me some. What you mean? Give me my 10. That's that. Yeah. How much for the nigga? 100. But he probably lied tell you he got two. It's even a million. Yeah, give my money.
Money because my man gonna look out. And like a virus, her hating ass homegirl infected her brain, made her change her whole idea. Misery loves company. And your girl's hating ass homegirls will fuck her shit up. But I'm gonna ask y'all, trust the person you're in a relationship with to split it and look out for you. It's a dirty game. Stay focused though.
Receive $10 million or your nigga receive 100 million.
Receive 10 million. My man receive 100 million because he gonna give me some. What you mean?
That's that nigga like that. What you think?
Give me my 10. That's that. Yeah. How much for the nigga? 100. But he probably lied tell you he got two. If even.
That someone made
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Set, cut. Fight, 60. Ready?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. In trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Love from the gun. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Chris Jones, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
Fight, fight. Let's go now.
In motion, the tight end. Love to throw for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Yellow, go. Blast it, sit. Set,
Throwing, Love. Throwing quickly here, and he's got Jacobs. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Come on, set. Go, Pete. Ready?
On 4th down, Love. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 30. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back, Perine. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
15. All right.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Love now. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A gain there of 21 yards.
Set, ready. Red, yellow. Set.
Love, they go play action now. That's taken in by Kraft. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Here we go, set. Yellow, zoom. Still green. Set.
Here's Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Down. Black shot. Ready.
Love. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Now Love. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Chris Jones able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Strike 2. Hey, blue. Steal, black. Ready.
Looking to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air is a hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Got a man, that's Tolbert. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a big play on 4th and 10. 36 yards. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Cooks going in motion. 2nd down, Prescott. Right side, caught by Lamb. 7th play of this opening drive, and now operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Prescott again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chiefs. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken in at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Cooks going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Again, Prescott to the air. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Mahomes now on 2nd down. To the left side in the hands of Rice.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On the ground, this is Perine. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. That's taken in by the running back, P-Rock. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. A run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he will score. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. See if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Cavante Turpin on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Cooks going in motion. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Haven't even reached. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet. And as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, a lot of space open underneath. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. To the air again. Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Mahomes. Rice open. He's got it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day. A good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the carry is P-Rock.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of the both their ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Up now for second down and 4 from the shotgun. And that's going to be incomplete coverage. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one from 54 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Dak. The open man is Tolbert. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. A gain there of 11. First down, Cowboys.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Prescott now. And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in the... Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they are indeed back within one score. Hardman now to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now it's P-Rup. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That one downfield for Cooks. That's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
aptly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field, Mile High here in Denver, Colorado.
Yep.
Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push the field and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on first down, Nix. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kick, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
On first and 10, here's Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to stop him after 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Now to throw. Touchdown. Down on the board for him, Brock. 1 for 1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Lutz set to kick this one. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a first. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets a first down.
A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Piron. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. First down, Kansas City.
It's the end of the first.
Down, defense.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Doesn't make the connection. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now it's second down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well, you've got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw Mahomes. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Chiefs looking at 1st and 5. They'll run, Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from Sean.
And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's got room to roam here. And the Chiefs are going to take over after...
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You see what I've been doing this morning? Bengals. Oh, you was a hero. I know it. Okay, you nice, huh? All right, this one I'm doing. I don't want to choose you out. Nah, Coach Joe, what's up? Appreciate you pulling up.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Too.
Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25.
All right. You go ahead and click it, bro. I gotta do one thing. This is my team. This is my actual team now. So, if you didn't get your real team, I don't know what to tell you. This is my team.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Best start doing that.
From the gun, it's Love.
Oh, shit.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22.
Look, I thought he was going to read different when he started running out like that. I said, oh, shit. I seen it before it happened, too. I don't know why I tried you like that. Shit.
Burrow going to open by putting it up. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
As he throws, it is incomplete.
On me, I'm blitzing. I swear I ain't blitzing. I swear to God, I ain't blitzing.
Much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I wouldn't even lie to you.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
That's it.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it.
What's it called? I think that's
taken down up past the
Kenny Clark or Gary getting through there. Them boys get through there.
On 1st down, Burrow.
Give me that.
He'll air one out for Higgins.
Good shit.
That is hot. He'll move this ball way down into the red
My
zone.
dude, he just stopped there with
20
his hands in there. I don't know why he didn't try to do nothing, but it's cool.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down.
Good shit.
Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up.
Boy,
they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Chase Brown.
I like that.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Player.
And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there
can't make a
and try
statement.
for 2.
Look at
It's
that.
going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. Nice job on the return.
Wow.
He's down close to the 35-yard line.
That was a spin move right there, I ain't gonna lie.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He's got room to the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily just be using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
That's it.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's... To throw is...
Got him.
Deep for the end zone.
Got him. Got him.
Ah! Incomplete on 3rd down.
You can just see the reaction.
No, I just see the
sideline. This defense
mismatch.
thought they
He was
had
small.
themselves
He was
a
small nigga
critical
right there.
stop. Mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways. Trying to do and this close to coming away
I'll
with
play
a
defense
huge
right here. I
takeaway.
don't get this shit. Damn that. I want to punt that bitch. That bitch better get punted.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Guys, dig deep.
That bitch do not want me to get down. Be great.
On 4th down, the Packers turn no punt.
Yeah, this shit tweet that.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins.
Damn.
Run in.
That nigga did little boy the hell out that nigga.
Not quite to the end zone.
Nigga didn't save that thing, go
Great
straight up.
position.
I don't know why these niggas ain't trying to attack these niggas when they go up.
A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. That's a gain of 77 yards. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Bengals. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
Yeah, my shit got down.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points.
I'm glad this shit wasn't doing it when I was just playing no money games. Like them games that I was just playing, I was playing money games. Play them
After
around
the
and shit.
TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
And I had to win by a certain amount of points and shit like that.
Here's Nixon on the
This shit
return.
here right now. Tweet that.
He'll get this up to the 28 for the drive to start.
Choke, what's up? Hellstar, what's up?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Boy, what the world? Use all the Wi-Fi? Shit. You see what I want to do.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's taken
You
down
looking at
on
this
what
shit, I
should
know
be
you see.
this first
This
quarter.
shit retarded. Hey.
So you lagging.
I've been lagging.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Love.
Look at this shit.
It's there, and down he goes. Sam Hubbard.
I want to make get out there. I didn't even click that shit.
Green Bay. It'll be their second. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. He'll take a shot for Watson.
No.
And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you
They
have
gotta
to
give me one,
generate
though.
explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd
Nah,
and
that shit
4.
wanna run smooth. We've been doing this shit, bro.
Now, Jacobs.
My mama is here for the game.
Josh Jacobs. Touchdown.
I'm scared to kick the field up.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point.
And me, shit got me nervous to goddamn field goal.
Good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more.
Come on, bro.
As the kick's away. This taken around the 11.
Watch out, take that nigga out of
And
there.
a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
No worries.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Burrow.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Look, man.
You'll find Brown out of the backfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot. Back just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it tapped the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's
There ain't no point in me. Defense. I can't.
Now this is the epitome of a really nice run out. For a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't all downfield. And these drag very effective.
He's going to ride the foul.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. The speed and the get-off by the big
Then you get to the goal line and shit want to stop lagging. Like, come on, bro. Like, be real.
Took the handoff himself.
Burrow here on second down. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed.
Yeah.
Nice job by the return across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacob.
I've been had cut back to the left. That's what's hurting. I'm surprised I ain't throw a goddamn pick.
Here, 2nd and a yard. Now Love.
Everything late.
To Jacobs. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Packers.
So initially, I think the defense did a really nice job, Mike. They took away the quarterback's first couple reads, but he knows exactly where that check down is. He finds him. It's the running back in the flat. He ends up doing the rest.
Little boy.
Picks up the nice gain.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. So they take
I don't even know why I keep on trying to keep the field goal. No, I'm missing it.
For a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up.
Like I know I'm going to miss this.
And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a
okay,
big touchdown.
I ain't gonna say that. Down there.
Point by McManus.
Boy, this shit trying to hold me, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
To 14.
Only reason why I ain't tripping because I like a challenge, bro. This shit make me play way different. I can't do none of the plays I would normally do because that shit might end up being the pick. So, look at this shit.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Lad.
And we're back to kicks away.
I wasn't last switching me, bro. I ain't last time I played you, bro. I got this shit.
Throwing is Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins.
I'm over this big spamming triangle trying to get some shit, bro.
46-yard line.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, with the lad, hell, Mike, I can't even got down.
Here's Burrow.
Look at this.
He's got it.
And I'm in cover 4, bro.
Mike Gesicki. Touchdown of this first half. So now the
Can't do shit else, but he got that lad.
Will come out and try to add 2. Back to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open the goal line and add a pair of points. After the tee, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable.
But I put circle like a motherfucker, bro.
Good return, as he takes it across
That
the
big fucking
30.
bench skin.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll let this one
Nah,
rip.
you got that
Looking
one.
for Watson. And he
I couldn't even click on, bro. They couldn't even let me click on, bro.
Just as the ball was arriving, and it'll be second down.
I'm gonna try one of my plays here. Let me do it, bro.
From the gun.
Boy, oh my God.
That's the safety.
But
offense is going to be all set up with a
yeah,
and a chance
big
to
lag, bro.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait the to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets third or fourth read,
I'm gonna move this shit all the way up. Ain't no way. That cool and this shit still. I must got paid my Wi-Fi bill or something. What did they do? It's a 20. Good shit.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Yeah,
inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get
my
this
line.
all the way down inside the 5. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, more of a defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Yeah, I can't control shit. I'm gonna let them do what they do.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. To throw is Burrow. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal and add a pair of points. Halftime, coming close. Not much time left as this one is kicked away. This returnable with Reed.
Fumble.
On its love.
Pick.
Oh, the struggles continue.
Turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
I'm glad these folks popping in when I'm getting my ad beat like that, right? This debate. And then
So
like,
we've reached
I want
halftime,
next.
and the visiting Bengals are out in front.
I'm
As
fucking
we
around
send
reset
you
my
down to
Wi-Fi.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our
And
EA
details.
halftime report. Coach.
For real.
Hi, Coach. Thank you.
This shit
2
ridiculous.
very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. as we get set for
I probably
half
gotta pay
number
my
2.
shit, bro. You know how you got them, like when your Wi-Fi bill got to be
Here
due,
comes the return
and you
from a
don't
yard
pay
or
that
two
shit.
deep. And he'll be brought down right around the
That shit started
25-yard
tweaking.
line.
That shit was acting good, I guess. These motherfuckers starting to wake up. They went through my account, but like, oh yeah, he still ain't paid his shit. Let's slow his shit down.
Burrow now to throw
But this shit
on
ain't working
first
straight
down.
now. It's working straight now.
This one
Hold on,
complete
yeah.
to Higgins. And they'll mark him down just shy
I
of
think
the
it working
40.
straight now. Hold on, yeah. It ain't lagging.
So
Hold on,
from
yeah.
the 39, they come up on
Show me
first
something,
and 10.
nigga. Show me something, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, we here now. Yeah. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
go play
Yeah.
action for Burrow.
Yeah.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass.
God damn, bruh. That bit lagged the whole first half.
Second and 10. Burrow.
Yeah. On that. Hawkins was on that other nigga.
Field, that's taken
Yeah, I can hit stick now.
They're
Shit.
going to work this down inside the 45.
I couldn't click on to do that shit, bro. Damn, Higgins.
Pass right side, and Higgins.
I could not do none of this shit I'm doing right now. On my mom, I couldn't even.
Gain of 11.
I couldn't even
And they'll move
fucking
the chains with
switch
another
stick.
first down. Play action now. It's Burrow.
Yeah, I was on that. He was good to the right.
And he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, but scoreboard, nigga. You tell me something, you good, nigga? We know you good, nigga.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it's a gain
Now
of
that time I could have
19
clicked.
to the 19-yard line.
That was on me. I think I clicked X
So
instead of
here's
goddamn
a first
clicking.
and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A hit as he throws there.
Yeah, son no
It's
nigga.
going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time.
Son no nigga.
And it'll set up second down.
Not that nigga, bro.
Burrow now. As he throws this
I wanted you to throw that bitch.
incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
What, you talking about touchdown? Over top or something?
Third down.
No, it's yours. Making it.
Now, Burrow.
Doesn't matter.
And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He'll try and get there on the ground. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth
But I
down.
tried to send that nigga to the
This
moon,
has
bro.
been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with
I ain't gonna
6?
care.
It's first
It's in-
and goal.
Yeah, yeah. Now I got nothing to click on,
And
ain't
a big collision
Pass it
there.
again.
Down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone.
Try that we got play again.
Now second down, for Burrow. That one,
Bruh, I
taken
keep on
in.
forgetting about that week that nigga there.
Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals.
Do that underneath play. Do that same underneath play you go for
Here's
two.
Burrow leading
Do
them
that
to
same
the
underneath
line.
play.
They'll
Watch
go for
right.
2. He'll look to throw. This is
This
Hunt. He's got it.
This
And they
is. I
tack
can't even say that about that one.
onto their lead.
And look, the crazy thing is, I was going back for the shit, but the angle I went, I came back towards the goddamn the lineman and shit. I don't know why I did that shit.
This returnable
Nah,
with
I know.
Reed.
That's what I said. You came back. I'm going open.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the
Bro, I'm talking about this shit
35-yard
is
line.
not lagging at all now, bro. Like this shit, like the guys answer my prayers.
First
Like,
and 10
okay,
now from the
you gonna spare him?
36.
You gonna spare him?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Oh shit, man! What you talking about?
Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's down.
Oh wow, wow, that lag switch hit different. Hold on. Let me show you something. Hold on, what the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? Damn, hurry up, dude. There you go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.
Good shit.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take
I
it
spent
back
too
to
much
the
time
other side of
trying to
midfield.
fucking do that play. You better get the yard right back though. It's ain't nothing. Why they dart? I'm like, damn, that nigga throw a dart on me, bro. I'm scared to throw that bit when I'm lagging. When I'm not lagging, I ain't scared to throw that bit.
A second down throw for Love.
Good shit. That would have been a pick. They would let him throw that bit up.
He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
That bit was
What can
all
they
that
do here?
shit.
This is 3rd and forever.
Oh shit.
Back to throw is Love.
That nigga.
He'll take a
That
shot
nigga.
for Watson.
That nigga. Ooh.
That ball incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw.
Bruh.
Think about it like this, Mike. The more they
Yeah,
continue to
this
test
guy,
this
bruh.
defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Yeah, this is dot right here, man.
They'll go for it.
This is dot right here, man.
And for the 4th time today, he has
We gotta run this shit back, nigga.
picked off by DJ Turner.
Put that shit. Oh, nah, now there you go, there you go.
And he is going to
I'm gonna say, God damn, bro.
DB's dream.
I'm gonna reset this motherfucking Wi-Fi real quick, though. To be on the safe side, cause that shit got me
The
fucked up.
defense is with Greg their second.
For real, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But look, when I was just playing for money, though, bro, that shit did not lag not one time. I'm talking about, like, I got the best Wi-Fi in the world. I can show you the receipts. Let me see.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after
On
the
me.
break. You're tuned in to
$8,
the
$114.50. $8, $114.50. $8, $114.50. All that bit. That's not early in the morning. Play that man, hell yeah, on that red shit, bro. That shit the move. On my mama.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return.
Get out of me. Oh, get out.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard
Let me get in the
line.
box. Let me get in the box, bro. Let me get in the box. Bro, I said X, man. Don't start that shit. I'm most definitely gonna restart the Wi-Fi.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
I gotta go work out now, so I gotta hurry up to this shit.
Now,
Well, you ain't on that. Good shit.
Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted.
But look, the crazy thing is I be seeing shit. Tell your ass good shit before you even get that bitch. I'm like, damn.
And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. This is going to be caught.
Late hit.
So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick
Boy, they gonna be all right. They're gonna add all types of
conversion.
goddamn flags
After the
and
TD,
the new man, late hits. They better add that fucking challenge plays and shit.
Here's
Every
Nixon
weekend.
on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Let me see some shit.
Love to throw
Hit him.
on 1st and 10.
Hit.
This one is
Hit.
caught by Reed.
Yeah, I got some shit up the
They'll be
sleeve
set
now,
up
bro.
now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to throw it on 1st down.
I think he's gonna keep on going to the right. I be killing niggas with that shit sometimes. I just stand still. Sometimes I might dead at this stand there, the nigga be gone. Well, boy, stupid ass nigga. This play too. Oh, no, he on that. Yep, got him. Thank you.
One on target, it's not. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That shit be funny as fuck, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Here's Love to throw.
You got to pick and choose.
The catch is made. This misses Tucker's crack. And they're going to take this into the red zone.
Oh, my mama, where this shit was at in the first and second quarter, bro. God
On
damn.
first down, it's Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. And he'll
That
be
shit make you
taken
goddamn.
down as the clock ticks towards 2
Who
minutes to
I
play.
want to choose? I want to choose him, or do I want to choose him? But
So,
I don't know
2
why.
minutes to play here in the
You see how he
second
come
half.
back down and do that little curl
Greg
like the
and I
end?
back
He ain't
for the
supposed to do that
conclusion
shit, bro. He supposed to go
in a
all
moment.
the way to the left. Keep on going. Don't stop. But he always do that stupid shit, bro.
They'll come up here on second down and
Like, you know how
5.
you play the game so much, like, you know the animation that nigga supposed to do. Like, why the fuck you doing stupid shit, nigga? You know what you're supposed to be doing.
Here's Love.
Whoa.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah,
Coverage
damn.
was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Oh, he a little nigga over there. He a little nigga over there.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by
That
Mike
nigga
Hilton.
said, I got my homie back, nigga.
This is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium round. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Sam Foster, what's up?
First and 10, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins.
Nigga.
Brought in. A big connection
That was a
to
great
flip the
catch.
field as they get across midfield.
I want to cover 2. That's why he got that shit
One
wide
thing's
open
for
like
sure,
that.
Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense
I
that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense.
I ain't ready to cover 2 all game, boy.
We're going to continue
Fuck
to
cover 2. I hate that shit, bro.
And if there's opportunities,
You got to worry about me going in that shit.
And they bring him down, but not until
I'm talking about niggas done scored so many one-play touchdowns on me in that shit. Talking about having a nigga with the shit.
Throw for Burrow. Here's a shot.
I knew you was going there too.
The end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown.
I'm hitting you with a whole different defense in that game.
The lead here in the final minute
Cause
of play.
the niggas you got, the
So now
niggas
the
you got,
Bengals and Burrow will
they
come
got
out trying
them.
to add 2.
They be picking niggas
He'll drop to
individually.
throw. Gonna be caught. So add a couple more points to their lead.
7-6.
So the
I said,
kickoff
now I'm
team out
thinking,
there
I
one
never seen
final
100 on
time
this
in
bitch
the
before.
final minute as they kick it away. Here's Nixon on the return.
Ooh, 2 more
And this will
niggas.
wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Here's first and 10. Love to throw.
Damn, block those
The
niggas.
pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it.
The fuck?
That
Oh,
pass
that
ball is
nigga.
incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Good. Cook this nigga. You better cook this nigga too.
Back to the air. It's Love. He'll
You
take
cook
a
that
shot here.
You
for
cook
the
me.
end
You
zone.
cook me.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
But this play right here be killing nigga though. This play right here is so simple. This should be killing nigga. I don't think he's gonna kill you though. But he's killing nigga
Is
though.
Love.
Pick.
And more of the same.
I ain't had to read. I won it.
Interception.
I supposed to have the tied in.
And he is going to
Go over
bring
there.
this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Hey, motherfucker got to pop in the TikTok. What the fuck?
Out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion.
Hey, dude, what the fuck? This nigga getting beat by a goddamn. How many that is? 70, nigga. Nigga losing by 70 points. I know I could beat
So the
him.
kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Mixon on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
He was on the cheese, that's why.
To throw is Love.
Damn, leave my boy alone.
As he threw, it goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Oh, I forgot I even had this play right here.
Reason why they
This
find
play,
themselves
this play
trailing
right here
in this
cooked.
game, Mike,
Shit,
has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts.
And that final throw here is
That's it with double teamed anyway. If the other nigga would have cleaned up.
And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over.
We're gonna have to run this shit back later on.
So this was a win for the visiting Bengals. And
they
were able to run up a big point total here. Higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.